Well, I just recorded a whole box unopening for a triple drive booster, and I forgot to actually turn on my mic. So I'm gonna have to voice it over. Sadly, I won't have the greatest enthusiasm, but we're gonna make do with what we're gonna make do. So yes, I'm making content other than just for lyrical. Yay! So I decided to buy one of the triple drive booster boxes. So I'm just gonna go over what I gotten from my pulls. So for this set, I was specifically looking for some Brent Gate triggers, as well as some other cards as well, just for some other decks in the future. I do have a Ryota deck that I am working on. I'm just waiting for his promo to be released. So I'll try to make do what I can, whatever I got from this pull, but I'll try my best to replicate my enthusiasm for it, because I'm still pretty excited and hyped from my box opening. So what we've gotten so far, we got in the promo, the box topper that was meant for like Shiranui and Stealth Fiends. So pretty good. I know a lot of people are looking for those. So in our first pack opening right here, I've got Makani, which again, Makani is a pretty good card, especially a premium for those specific deck interactions. If you have Spike Brothers, pretty good card, and pretty good in Chaos as well. I pulled a Bob Sagara Spear, which is really nice, and I pulled Trickstar. Again, it's just really nice that I was able to pull those cards, and especially Makani, especially since he's a very good tech in premium as well. Not so much in other than Chaos, not so much in other decks as well. So in our second pack, we have gotten Orphis, just the regular Orphis, not Orphis Regis. I thought it would be Orphis Regis, and we have pulled one of the SIRs is Bob Sagara. I was really excited when I got this. Sadly, you can't really see it that well or just hear my expression from it, but I was really excited to pull this one. Bob Sagara is one of the decks that I was interested in for a long time. I just didn't have the money to make the deck just because of the support cards that was released. That was very expensive, so I was very happy and excited to pull this card. I was genuinely like not expecting to pull Bob Sagara. I was expecting to pull like a trigger that I won't use. So in our next pack, we got Garu Virina. Not sure if decks are still playing that. Next, we got Graham Grace's promo. I was interested in building Graham Grace as well. Again, just Keter staples are just really expensive, and as well as just the Keter triggers. And we got the Stoicheia front trigger as well, which I really needed because I didn't have the front triggers at all in Stoicheia. I only really have the draws. I don't have the critical triggers as well, so that's something I am looking to pick up. In our next box, I'm at pack. We have gotten a new boss from the set. I believe he restands. I'm not really sure of what his gimmick is, but I know that he does have an order. And he kind of like just makes weapons, and you're able to restand them and give your rearguards power. This is a pretty interesting deck, especially since this is a Dragon Empire one. Next, we have, I think, Julian, a Bruce card. You're able to call cards from your soul for every like 2 cards of your damage zone to open Rigor Circle. So he kind of just builds a board, which is really nice. Not sure if Julian still ran anymore. And we got the Brent Gate front trigger, which I really needed. I think Archive will be shifting into a more front-based deck whenever she gets her new upgrade with Archive and Paradise. Next, I was very excited to pull the Angel Ladder, because there was only one other person from our locals that pulled it from the case, and I was the second person to get the second one from my case. So Angel Ladder is a very important card for a lot of decks, especially in this meta with Shiranui running around, and just decks in the future. You're able to gain a card of your soul, draw a card, make your Vanguard get a defensive 5k trigger, as well as protect your rear guards from leaving rear guard circle or doing anything else or being targeted. So it was just a really good and nice surprise that I pulled Angel Ladder from this box, as well as Boss Sagara. I really wish you could hear my reaction, but of course, me being super ecstatic for pulling this box, as well as just me trying to play Dragon's Dogma 2. I didn't check to see I had my mic on. So next we pulled the Ava Grade 2. It could be a Tekken Archetype, so I'm kind of okay with just getting one of her. Since the restart order is pretty good. And we pulled Broken Toys, a very sought after promo for Tamiyura. And I did say that I did love Tamiyura's art, her artwork, and just the concept of the Broken Toys, and her story is just really nice. So I'm glad I was able to get Broken Toys. Then in our next pack, I got Bastion Prime, which is a very key integral part for Bastion's deck. Obviously, we got Cord and Owl, and those are very important too. We got Amigarda's promo as a double rare, which is really good. I don't have Amigarda or any brand gate stuff other than just Archetype. And the next card is a support card for Kyoto Sanctuary, but mostly just the blaster decks for MLB, as well as Phantom Blaster Overlord, which I was very much struggling trying to think of the deck that this card is meant for. But overall, a very nice support card. She acts as like 2 rear guards instead of 1, so you don't have to retire too many cards for Phantom Blaster's skill. As well as she's able to do something with Blaster Dark, which I didn't get that much time to read because I just want to get through the box. So let me know in the comments, what did you get from your box or your pulls? Hopefully got a lot of good SIRs. I was very happy to at least get the Bob Sagar one, and hopefully people got the ones that they got as well. Next, I pulled a Chaos, which is really cool because I just pulled Makani in the same set, so Chaos might be very easy to build. Next, we got an order card for the Keter Boss. The Keter Boss looks really interesting. I think he's able to call cards from the deck, is also being able to resend or re-ride from hand or something like that. But the order card allows you to just call like a card from drops, not give it power. And the sought after promo for Leonore. I remember back before it was just really expensive, really hard to get that promo, but now it's reprinted as rare. On to the next box, next pack. We have the Beta My Existence Obscudade. He's able to attack the front row if it's called from an effect, as well as just being able to have nice shield. My friend, he was playing Ava. He was a very big advocate of Ava, and I have to deal with this card a lot. And you know, me only playing really lyrical decks or having lyrical decks, I just had to suffer for it. Next, we have just normal Bruce. I did buy the start deck for Overdress that was Dark State, so I do have Bruce already. I mainly needed it just for the Brand Gate triggers because Dark State triggers because I wanted to build Barrow Magnus, and I pulled one of the draws for Dark States as well. Really nice because I might need a Barrow Magnus one day. I just haven't gotten the support cards for it. So, Carol, if you're watching, I'll be joining you, brother, whenever we get a new Barrow Magnus. Next, I've gotten Esperadia, a very good card in premium, just because there are a lot of decks that can really use the resale, like Narukami and Shiranui, and whatever cards we get in the future that might want a rear guard that restands, and it's all just for a Soul Blast one, which is just really strong. And then I pulled a normal Bob Sagar, which I already got 2 out of the other 2 that I need in the deck, so which is really nice. I know Bob Sagar also has a start deck as well, but it's just kind of nice how they would just pull this version in the pack as well. And the Keter Sanctuary critical trigger. If I had any Keter decks, I would use it, but I don't, so. And I think we're on to the last pack. Yep, the last pack of this box. We got Rockagore, a very important card for Jejeweled, the Restander. And I remember Rockagore being mad expensive. Then we got Frozen Resentment, pretty good card. It's really good because I always wanted like extra options just in case I wanted to filter my deck with Ryota, but now I have it. And a support card for the new Dragon Empire boss for the deck. So those were my pulls. I'm very sad that I couldn't express my gratitude and my hype and my excitement for pulling both of them at the same time in the same box. Like, it's kind of insane that how both of them, well, not both of them, the ladder is just 4 per case, and it's just sad that there isn't any more copies just in the set. But I'm very excited. I might build Bob Saga one day since I pulled that SIR, which is just really cool. I do like her art a lot. Now, it would have been cool if I got the Dragon like Empire stamp on it. I'm pretty sure that isn't the Dragon Empire stamp, but still pretty cool art. And pulling Angel Ladder in this same set is just really, I mean, same box is just really insane. It literally, if I actually sold it, it really just sold back the entire box. So overall, I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. If you wanted me to do more of this, I really appreciate it that you just like and support my content. Overall, I really enjoyed doing this redo, I guess, of my deck box opening. So I hope you guys appreciate it. So I'm Zenarion, and I'm signing off.